Hello folks, Robert from Marine Depot here, and welcome to another episode of our Mode Aquarium 70-gallon drop-off tank build. In our last episode, we asked all of you guys which heater you'd like us to use inside of our tank, and the Eheim Jaeger heater won the vote. The Eheim Jaeger heaters have been around for quite some time and are an excellent, reliable heater that's available for a great price. The heater features an easy-to-set temperature dial along with a calibration dial that allows you to fine-tune the heater to accommodate for small variances in temperature readings. We chose the 200-watt model and placed it down inside the heater holder at the bottom of our MD sump. We set the temperature to 76 degrees, then let the heater acclimate for about 30 minutes before applying power. After 24 hours, I used the American Marine calibration thermometer to check the tank temperature to ensure that the heater was working properly. The thermometer read 74 degrees, which means that the heater was about 2 degrees off. Since the Jaeger heaters have a fancy calibration feature, I adjusted the little red dial on the back of the Jaeger heater so that the temperature arrow was pointing at 74 degrees. Next, I simply ramped up the temperature setting to 76 degrees. After another 24 hours, I spot checked the tank temperature using the American Marine thermometer again, which read a perfect 76 degrees. The tank is really coming along nicely and has been cycling for about 3 weeks now. For the first 14 days, I was adding about 15 milliliters of the Brightwell Aquatics Microbacter 7, and I also added a little bit of pellet food during this time in order to add protein into the tank that the bacteria needs to break down and get the cycle process going. On day number 15 of our cycle process, we started testing the water daily for ammonia, nitrite, and nitrate in order to get an idea of what was going on inside of the tank. This little graph here will give you an idea of what the daily water tests look like. When cycling a tank, it is important to give the tank ample time to completely cycle. This graph here will give you a good idea of the typical timeline that it takes to properly cycle a new aquarium, as well as what your parameters should look like when tested daily. We're running the stock return pump that comes with this Mode Aquarium's drop-off tank, and honestly it's been working out really great. The pump runs quiet and is rated for about 660 gallons per hour of flow. Now we do want to install an upgrade pump here so that we can feed additional equipment as well as achieve an optimal flow rate through the aquarium. Of course we want to get input from all of you, so here is our next poll. Which return pump should we use? The Current USA eFlux, Aquametic DC Runner, or Reef Octopus Varios? All of these pumps are DC pumps, which means that they are powered with safe, low-voltage DC or direct current electricity. These DC pumps have come a long way in recent years and are quickly becoming the pump of choice for a few reasons. They are quiet pumps that offer excellent flow rates for the amount of electricity that they consume, and best of all, they have some amazing electronic control options, and I'm not just talking about simple flow control. Some of these advanced DC pumps can create random flow patterns, make waves, include feed and night modes, and some can even be connected to aquarium controllers like the Neptune Systems Apex. So let us know which return pump you'd like to see in our 70-gallon drop-off tank by clicking on the poll card in the upper right corner of this video, and then check back in our next episode to watch us install the pump and move on to the protein skimmer. I do want to thank all of you for following along in this drop-off tank build video series, and until next time, take care and happy reef keeping.